Hey YouTube, what's up? This is your UK yield farmer, and this is my channel where I talk about cryptocurrencies and yield farming, and primarily yield farming in the most safest possible manner. Having said that, I'm not a financial advisor, so I would request you to do your own research. With that note, right, let's get started.
Hey guys, how are you today? Okay, so let's get started. Actually, as I keep telling you guys, I know it just keeps repeating. I would like to do only talk about safe farms and primarily, content wherein crypto is all about volatility, but still as much as safe as we can to be, right? So I would be talking more about safe farms and how to farm with these safe farms. So that's what I would be talking about. And as I promise you, even if I get burnt, and I will still not try to promote those farms, and to make sure that you guys jump in so that I exit. I won't do that, right? So as per that, I'm going to talk to you about two different farms today for you. Primarily around the first farm is yesterday in my video I said if this farm polyfunded finance, it looks to be all right, and I said I might look at I already jumped in when it was 90-ish, and I told you guys it may be a good idea to wait till like 50-ish and jump in. But you know what? Actually, guys, I'm not really impressed with this farm anymore, right? So, see, look, the price has been dumping, dumping, and dumping. And the second reason is, uh, if I look at it, I don't see anything these guys are doing about it. And also, when I also have my doubts that if the devs are really dumping on this, right? See, if I look at the charts, okay, I see there will be a constant dump at a various intervals, right? So I think, right, I somehow don't like this farm now. I just dropped my money out when it was like 50 cents. Uh, I would like to show you guys, but then, yeah, there have been constant dumps again and again and again. So I do believe that, the devs are really dumping on this. And also, even assume that even if the devs are not dumping on it, look at the Twitter, right? They're not even active on that, right? So, key thing for you is you just need to be active, right? I just saw some tweet 23 hours ago, and then they said their TVL is up, no burns. So I don't know how this farm is going to survive. I recommend it to you guys, saying that you could look at it because it's Paladin audited, but Paladin audited doesn't necessarily mean that it's a good farm. So guys, I exited from this farm. I really didn't like it, to be honest, right? So up to you guys, whatever you want to do. So the next one is Polyarch, right? Actually, I could have gone into this farm rather than looking at Polyfund, because it seems to be a pretty steady, right? I can see that they are making good partnerships as well. See, when they are trying to make partnerships with Crystal and all these groups, right? Crystal is a solid farm, right? When it was a farm, when it was doing well, it was a solid farm. So I think price has been pretty steady, and I think this will go up. This will do well, is what I feel. 1 hour before they made a partnership with Crystal, and yeah, so they have been adding new pools, and they've been pretty active. So I'm going to watch for a couple of days and then see if I have to enter in this farm. So yeah, I mean, these guys are not audited like the Polyfund, but what's Polyfund doing? I think there is some FUD going on as well with Polyfund. So guys, be a bit careful when you want to enter, right? I think I lost half of my money in it, but yeah, it's okay. Sometimes it happens with these kind of farms. And again, right, one more thing. See, I think Peers app is on a real fire sale now, right? If you look at Peers app now, it's on a, see, this is a solid farm, right? Peers app is a solid farm, right? So I was like farming and farming and farming with this farm, right? I think I already told you guys I took half of my money, right? Sorry, I made enough money with the Peers app. See, I've got about just a second. I think I have to change my MetaMask wallet. Well, right. Look at this. at the moment I've not got much. I've got about 117 locked, right? So I used to have like 200 locked. It became 150 my LP, but still I made quite a decent gains, right? Look, if you look at my dashboard, you will see that, I've already locked in about 75 peers, which means 70, another 75 peers I've sold. So, and today from a price of 2.6, it tanked to almost 1.1, and now it's sitting comfortably at 1.2. Still, the APRs are pretty good. So this farm is good. See, these kind of solid farms, right? Rather than, I'm not going to get into any farms which is like not doing more than like, I'm going to wait for 2-3 days and then decide, right? So I always regret for getting out of Polygon Finance, right? So just a second, guys. Polygon Farm.finance, right? This is a great farm, guys. This is a great farm. I never seen this price tanking at all. So as I told you guys, I entered when it was 2.5. Was so lucky, I mean, but I sold it. I still regret for it because the price has been pretty steady. And so I re-entered again. Okay, I re-entered when it was 16, and I'm going to be there for next at least 2-3 days, right? So at the moment, it's not a great APR. It's about 1070, but still okay. I just be farming for another 2-3 days, and then I'll see what I do with it, right? And also, I wanted to talk to you about Polly wants a cracker, right? Cracking farm. See, these are the good farms, right? Polly wants a cracker. Even though the price has come down from 50 to 34, but as I told you guys yesterday, right? If you had seen their L2 docs, it's pretty clear, right? So you will have an opportunity to, you have an opportunity to uh, participate in their pre-sale, and it's almost like if you can swap your lithium tokens to get Arcadium and My Friends token, and My Friends is a different type of token wherein you get ownership of the farm. I don't know whether any farms are doing it. So you get revenue. I know Iron Finance is doing it, but then you get revenue as such from whatever they do in the future, right? So they are planning to get into NFT, layer 3 farming, and so on and so forth. So I am not regretting 1% about, when I entered at 50 and still the price is 34. It's been shuttling between 30, 25, going back up to 40, and so on and so forth. But then, well, this is a great farm, guys. I mean, I think the way they have done structured it, the whole thing, I think, a pretty confident team. And yeah, and also native pools will have a 2x bonus multiplier for the last 72 hours. Now it's the last 72 hours, right? Let's check it out. What's the bonus multiplier which they are talking about? Okay, so now it's showing 1500%, and it's saying 2x. I really don't know. Maybe they'll give you two times the lithium, probably. I don't know. What is the bonus multiplier, right? So probably they are going to give more lithium is what I feel, right? Yeah, really don't know why it doesn't show that. Yeah, as you can see here, now it's back up 168, and I've been harvesting almost like, I've been stacking my lithium into the lithium pool, and it's churning it at like $25 and 59 cents, almost like it's good. See, I didn't lose my investment, so I think still lithium is good. Polygon's cracker is good. If you want to get into their pre-sale, yes, this is the only way. I think you just get into the I think you'll be able to purchase their layer 2 cheaper, right? So I'm quite happy with the whatever they have done so far. When I break my LP, I'll probably lose a little bit, but I will gain that in the layer 2 by in their layer 2 tokens. So that's about it, guys, for today. Okay, in terms of farming. So have a safe farming, and make sure that you don't throw more money into something which you don't believe in, and also try to be safe. Don't get into rug pools, don't get into one day farms, right? So I'll also keep posting videos about safe farms. Okay, and okay, sorry, one more thing I completely forgot, right? Okay, polypup, right? Polypup is a classy farm, right? So it's been doing very well in the layer one and layer two, even though the layer two people got a little bit greedy, and what they did was the layer two tokens went up to 4,000. I don't know who purchased at that price, and then it tanked to about 30. So at the moment, it's sitting at a price of 206. You know what? I'm not going to buy at these prices. I'll be looking at something less than 50 before I enter this farm. But guys, I think it's a good farm, right? See, the if you look at the layer one, still the price is 70. Look at the layer two, still the price is around 50, I think. Yeah, it's pretty good farm, guys. I think, they've already listed on CoinGecko, and they'll be making a lot of partnerships again to gaming. They have, I think they've got a partnership going on with some gaming teams, and so yeah, they are already, you can even stake peer and get bone tokens, and pretty good farm, guys. I think it's pretty good, right? So all in all, I be entering ball, right? I be entering Polypup's ball. But other than that, I don't find anything good these days. So I'm just going to stay away from the farms for some time. I'll see how Polyarc does, and then if it does well, yes, I might look at jumping into it, right? That's it, guys. Have a great weekend. You have a safe farming, and that's about it, guys. You have a great day. Thank you.